So we're gonna start out just warming up a little bit. We're gonna get our blood flowing here. So if everyone, I have a piece of paper up on the wall. It's really small, I apologize. But I'm gonna be using a Sharpie. We're just gonna practice writing our name in cursive. That's what we're gonna be doing with our project. I have an example for all of you of a half-finished work, but this is gonna be our little bug creature. As you can see, it's halfway done. I've added some eyes in different areas so you can see where we can create some faces. And then at the end, we're gonna add some color to it. So before we actually start off, we're just gonna practice doing different script. So if you want to warm up by drawing your name in cursive, please do. If you wanna do it in a different type of font, you're welcome to do that. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm terrible at cursive, believe it or not. So I'm gonna keep warming up with my name. By the way, my name is Rhiannon, if you didn't know. You can also call me Rhi. Usually that's easier. And it's always nice to have all these warm-ups while we're creating different things, because it really gets us flowing a little bit. It gets us in a groove. Gets us ready for the project. And for our actual, when we're actually working on this, it's going to be a few steps. So we're going to work on this together when we start it out. We're all going to start with our pencils just because we can erase things with a pencil before we add the Sharpie on top of that, or the colored pencil. But I'm going to show you all what to do to get it to look like this. It's really easy when we have one of those handy light boxes so we can trace. Hopefully everyone can trace through their paper that they have with them right now. I see everyone saying hi to people they know. Ben, everyone saying hey to you? All right, how's everyone doing? Everyone flowing? Good. All right, we're gonna get started here. Okay, so I have my blank piece of paper, and what I'm gonna do to start is just fold it in half. This way, hot dog style, whatever they say nowadays. I still say hot dog. All right, everybody got that? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is the part that's open is gonna be facing up, and I'm gonna write my name nice and big against this folded line. So the bottom, this will be on the bottom of my name, okay? It's gonna be in pencil, so it'll be a little light right now, but I'll outline it in Sharpie so you can all see it. And I really want it to take up this whole sheet of paper. If you have a long name like me, sometimes you want to be a little careful, just so you're not taking up too much space. So right now you should just have it look like this. And when you open it up, it should be blank on the bottom. Jade,
We
you have
have
a
a
question?
question from Jade.
Go ahead, Jade.
Can you like erase?
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely erase. If you want to adjust something, that's totally fine. All right. Everybody hold yours up if you've got it done. Let's see those beautiful names. Jack, awesome. Jade, very nice. Nice, Megan, Timothy, perfect. Rosalie. Claire, you got yours? Okay.
Megan.
Perfect, Samantha. All right. Now this is where it's going to be a couple more steps. What I suggest doing right now with what you've already done is if you have a black marker or a Sharpie, go ahead and outline this. We're going to make this really dark. That way we are able to trace it on the other side of the paper. So I'm going to do that real quick. Can you all see it? All right. Just making sure I spelled my name right. Has anyone else done that? I do that all the time on accident. Yeah. Thanks, Rosalie. Samantha, too. Yeah, Claire. Very nice. All right, is everyone good on that step? You've outlined it with a darker marker? Awesome. So now we're gonna take the paper and we're gonna fold it so it's covered. Just along the same line that you folded before. So you can see through it. Can everyone see that you can see through it now? I don't know how well that looks on your end. Okay.
Yeah, you can see through it.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just trace my name again with my pencil. Oh, I'm sorry, with your marker. So you wanna make sure you're very careful during this step because you want it to look very consistent to what you did the first time. So it's almost like a mirror image.
We have another question from Jade.
Jade.
Can you show how you did that? How you flipped your paper again?
Yes, so it was like this when we first wrote our names.
Yeah.
And I just opened it up and then folded it the other way.
Oh, okay. So
I
I
just
write it
took
on this side?
Yep. So if you take this from behind the paper and just flip it right over what you did first, then you can just trace what was behind it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the nice thing about Sharpie is, as you can see, it's already bled through. So it's already like a little mirror image of my name. Does everyone see that? If you don't have a Sharpie, that's totally fine. What I'm going to do is actually just retrace it again. That way it shows up a little bit darker as well. Oh, I see there's a comment. If you did the wrong side, that's okay. You can go ahead and do it again. No worries there. We've got enough time. All right, is everyone ready to move on to the next step? Got it. One thumbs up.
Thumbs up from Megan. Thumbs up from Rosalie.
Cool.
Got some thumbs up there.
Nice. Okay, so now that you've traced your name once, you're going to open it back up. So now you should have, oh.
Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. We had a question here.
All right, let's hear it.
Question?
Like, what if our name is small? Like, do we have to fit it the whole space?
No, if you can do it nice and big and it only goes halfway down the page, that's okay. It can just take up half the page. But you got it nice and big?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. That's totally fine. My name's just so long that it takes up the whole paper. Okay, so now that I've opened up, I've traced my name here. I folded it in, traced it, and when I open it back up to where I originally wrote my name, I have this nice reflection on my paper. So what I'm gonna do, if you don't have that, what you're gonna do now is just do your best to trace the marker that you did on the other side. This is where it gets pretty tricky because you're tracing your name backwards. So it's gonna get a little, it's not gonna feel right because we all write one way, right? Now we're gonna basically write backwards. So what I'm gonna do, again, this is the part that's bleeding through the other side. So I'm just gonna go over it with my marker to make it nice and dark. And it feels so weird to write your name backwards. Take your time though, there's no need to rush the tracing. And then this is our end result. So now if I hold it this way, that's what I showed you with my quick example right here. All right, I'll give everyone a second to do that. Nice, Jade. Nice, Rosalie. Ooh, Rosalie, yours is gonna be fun. You got a lot of opportunity there. Very nice, Megan. Oh my gosh, these look awesome. Who is that, Liliana and Heather? Very nice. Jack, nice, Jack, love it. How do you say your name? Is it Hania?
Yeah, Hania.
Hania, very pretty, I love that. All right, what else we got? Oh, Samantha, that looks so cool. Timothy, yeah, looking good. And there's mine. Okay, I think that's everybody, right?
Oh, Claire's here.
Claire, love it. Awesome. Okay, so this is where we get to have some fun. So we're gonna start with a pencil. And what you wanna do, what I usually suggest is looking at your name and looking for what could be something that looks like eyes or maybe a face. For me, for some reason, I can't get away from this. I always see this as eyes and this as a mustache for like a crazy shrimp or a crazy bug of some sort. Does everyone see that? This could be little eyes and a little mustache. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it with my Sharpie, but if you all start with your pencil, that's what I would suggest, and then you can outline it later. But I'm gonna add here so you can all see. And then here's his crazy mouth. That's always what I see. I don't know why. I'm gonna fill it in. So if you wanna identify where the eyes are, where you might see a mouth.
We have a question, hand up from Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Let's see, let me spotlight her here.
I see like eyes in my face, but I don't see the smile. Is it okay if we like draw it in?
Yeah, that's really fine. So see on mine right here, I drew in a little mouth right here, right under this mustache.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can totally add that in. I added little lines here to make like a little nose.
Okay.
So if you want to add details right in the center, you can do that. You can even add details on the outside. I know Samantha and Timothy had these really cool designs that they added to their signature. You can do that on the outside as well. That'd be great. So let's see, I think these look like little eyes right here. And then maybe this too. Maybe I want to make like, and you can even change it up. Maybe I want to make like little insect looking eyes. So I'm going to put a little cross hatching pattern in here. Does everyone see that? Adding a little bit of something different. See, and these could almost be like antennas. Maybe I want to add another line in here. And then you can also draw lines in the middle too if you want to separate your creatures.
Question from Jade.
Jade, yeah.
Can you like add antennas at the top of your
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got some room to do that?
Yeah, and like if like there was a place for like wings, or can you like draw like shapes inside the wings?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, and what looks really nice too is when we start to add color, you can add different patterns within those different things as well. So if you have wings, you could add a nice pattern on the outside when we add the color. You can have things reflect. So you're creating those different line patterns too.
Question from Claire.
Claire, what's going on?
Oh, hold on, she's muted. Need to unmute. There she goes.
I didn't do a bug because I didn't know we were supposed to do a bug, so I just did this.
That's totally fine. Oh, nice. I see your little bow. That's cute. That's totally fine, Claire. I would keep going with that. This is all really up to your own interpretation. These are all these different classes. We really want you to do what feels right in your own drawing. So if you see something other than bugs, that's totally fine. Maybe you see a bug in one and then you see something different in another area of your name. Well, I'm going to keep mine going at the bottom too because it kind of cuts off there.
Liliana and Heather Rose says ours are done.
You're done? Awesome. Let's see them. I love it. Tell me what kind of bugs you have. What do you see? Oh, awesome.
Your eyes of those right here and here.
These
Okay,
are the
cool.
eyebrows,
Oh, I see.
arms, legs.
Very nice. What about you, Liliana?
Here's the eyes, mouth, arms, wings. If you flip him over, he becomes a completely different bug.
Oh, awesome. So creative. I love it. All right, so if you've added everything you want with the eyes and with little details like wings and little noses, what you can do now is start adding different line patterns if you want to create some interesting things. If you have little spaces like this, you can start adding different types of lines. Line patterns could be anything. So you could do dashed lines, you can do zigzag lines, you can do squiggly lines. There are also different ones like, You could just do squares or shapes or something like that to fill in that space too. We're gonna fill up our whole name. So the whole thing is gonna end up having color. Okay, how's everyone else doing? Can we see some examples?
Oh, here we go with Samantha.
Awesome. Look at those hands, dude. That's awesome. And that face at the top. So cool. Very nice job.
There's Claire's.
Claire, that looks good. Oh, and you are already started adding some color. Very nice. All right, who else? Let's see some more.
Anyone?
What about you, Jade, Megan?
I think they're still working.
Rosalie? Still working?
Looks like
Timothy?
Timothy? There's Timothy.
Hold on. Oh,
There's a
this
little
is-
bit of a glare.
Yup. It just keeps getting brighter.
The more you try to get away.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it in the thing of the thing, but it's not really working. Here. There you go.
Oh, very nice. I see the eyes at the very top.
Yup. His
So
eyes are up
awesome.
there. He's got ears on the sides. Pretty cool, dude.
Awesome.
Here's Jade.
Oh, Jade, I love those eyes. Look at that detail. Very cool. And you got, those are wings on the side too? Yeah, cool. Love it.
Let's see.
Rosalie?
I kind of did more than one bug. So there's a bug and then there's a person at the bottom.
I love it. You know, the one at the bottom kind of reminds me of Pikachu a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you were going for, but that's what I see. I
No,
love
not
it.
really, but
Hey, and that's okay. I did probably 3 different bugs as well. I love it. Looks good.
Oh, Jade has her hand up.
Can you like get different markers and color them in different like colors?
Yes, that's what we're actually going to do next. So if you are still working on adding some details to your little bugs, what we're going to start doing is adding some color to make it super defined, super interesting. If you're still working on the details, don't worry. Just keep working on those, and when you're ready, just start adding color separately. But I have some colored pencils here.
Can it be markers?
Yes, yeah, if you have markers or crayons, that's totally fine. So I'm actually going to start at the bottom of mine. I'm hanging it up right here so you can all see. I've got this like green alien frog looking thing at the bottom. And I want to add some green. As you can see, I didn't use a black Sharpie because all my black Sharpies are out of ink. Such a bummer. I can't even go get any. So here's where you can also start adding more line patterns within your little creatures that you have too. All right. Adding some green here. The texture of my wall is a little bumpy, so it's creating a nice little texture on my creatures. Which actually looks pretty neat. I'm not too disappointed in that. Sometimes things happen that aren't intentional and it ends up looking okay, right? All right, does everyone see that? So I got a nice texture going for this little guy at the bottom. Now, if anyone has any questions, don't hesitate to ask too while we're working. Or even if you want to share what you're doing too, if you have any comments about what you're creating.
Yeah, just raise your hand up and we'll try to call on you.
Now let's see. Add some red in this top one. Is Ben still on?
Ben had to leave.
He had to leave. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what he's doing tomorrow, Scott?
Let's see. Try to figure that out. Tomorrow is Wednesday, I think. Wednesday.
Yep, I know we're all lost to the days, right?
Background design.
Background design, that's right.
The Maurice Noble kind of style.
That's awesome. And those of you that were on the call today, I know you all did some doodling. Did you guys draw any characters today?
They drew a lot of really cool characters.
Yeah. Very nice. What types of characters? Anyone want to share their characters that they drew?
Oh, Jade has her hand up. Let's go to Jade.
Jade.
I drew my own I doodle sometimes like a superhero that I made up myself.
Oh, very nice. Where'd you get your inspiration for your superhero?
I don't know. I just thought of it. I got it from Wonder Woman.
From Wonder Woman? Very nice.
We saw a lot of cool characters, some robots, a lot of cool machinery today.
That was my robot.
That was really cool.
Thanks.
Your robot was a superhero, Jade?
No, the robot did your homework for you.
Oh, very nice.
And there was a computer that typed for you.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Especially right now, because I'm assuming all of you have school online. Wouldn't it be cool to have a robot to do it all for us? We could just sit back and doodle or play video games, whatever you all like to do. All right, so like I said, my wall has this crazy texture, but I'm just gonna keep using it because it's working for me right now. And I'm messing with a little bit of value too, so if I want to work on some areas and make it look a little darker. I know Ben went through value a little bit with everybody last week. So if you were on that one, you're a little bit more familiar with what that looks like. If you don't, value is great to use because you focus on light and dark. And value helps to emphasize different areas of your artwork. It also helps create more of a three-dimensional look. So if you were doing the observation with Lee today, I know she talked about looking at things. Today was the potted plant, and different ways that you can make things look more 3D while you're observing whatever you're drawing is to add value or shading. That'll really help bring out whatever you want to emphasize for people that are looking at it. So did all of you know what Looney Tunes was before you started joining the art classes? Was it anyone's first time learning about them? Liliana and Heather, you knew who they were. Awesome. Who's your favorite character? Wiley, Samantha says Wiley Coyote. Rosalie likes Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is just the original, you know? He's always so great. Bugs Bunny. Liliana likes Bugs Bunny. Roadrunner. There's a Roadrunner. I love Roadrunner too. Wiley Coyote and Roadrunner have my heart, I think. And Marvin. Marvin's always so fun to draw.
Can I try or share?
Troy?
Oh, Jack has his hand up.
Share.
Hey, Jack, what's up?
I want to share my picture.
Let's see it.
Well, I did a little antenna.
It's a little bit lagging. Oh, we got it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, that
cool.
looks so awesome.
Those are like the eyes.
I love those. I see the eyes here and the wings on the side.
Yeah.
How cool. So do you have two different characters?
No.
Just one? Oh, awesome. It kind of looks like the top next to the antennas are eyes, and then the yellow area are eyes also. That looks cool, Jack. Very nice.
I did a mustache.
A mustache? I love it. Mustaches are fun to draw.
I think I saw Claire wanted to share.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see everyone's work right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the girl. See, you utilized the bow perfectly. That looks really nice.
Thank
You know
you.
what you could do too, Claire, is add some more color in there too. I see you got a lot of blues going on. Are you going to add more?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Thanks for sharing.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, Samantha. Let's see. Let's put Samantha spotlight.
Oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. I love how dark your colors are. You really use those colors really well. You're using markers, right?
Yes,
So
and
yeah.
also I decided to do a duck because it's just what I saw.
I see it too. I love it. The beak. I like how you did different colors in the beak. And the design with the feathers and everything at the bottom. That looks really neat. Very nice.
Did I see Hania?
Well, I'm not almost. I'm almost done with it.
I love it. I like the rainbows that you added on each side. That looks cool. Do you have a couple creatures in there or just one? It looks like a couple. Like the top?
Like two.
Two? Yeah, I can see it. I can see your top creature here, and then the bottom with the eyes and a little design in the middle.
Yeah.
Very nice. And you know, it also kind of reminds me of a cow in a way. Like the top eyes could be ears, and then the bottom could be a big nose, and the rainbow at the bottom could be like a smile.
Yeah.
It looks so good. This is so fun because you can see it in other people's work. You can even identify different creatures that maybe they didn't see too.
We're gonna jump over to Liliana and Heather Rose.
Awesome. Very nice.
Here's mine.
Oh, I love these. Nice details.
Bottom bug.
I like that you flip it and it's two different creatures. You didn't do like a little totem pole. You just kind of flipped it. I like that. That looks good.
Up next, Rosalie.
I was thinking of drawing like background stuff, kind of like you might not see it, but I was been like emphasizing that they're little critters.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, and if everyone else wants to do that too with adding some background, that would look great. I like that you made it a little Pikachu at the bottom. I like your creatures. And you look like you could almost have like 1, 2, 3, 4 different creatures in yours. That looks awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
We're gonna jump over to Megan next. Oh,
Mine is very crazy.
Oh, I love it. I love all the patterns.
It's very crazy.
That's so awesome. You got so creative though.
Thank you.
I love the eyes and the nose at the top too.
Thank you.
Oh, look, and you're getting some compliments. Hey, I just have to say, in every art class that I've seen a lot of you in, you are all so great to each other. I love the comments that you all have. So nice. Such great support. All right, so we're going to keep adding some detail in mine here. So I know we were just talking about your favorite Looney Tunes characters. Does anyone like Tweety Bird or Sylvester or Daffy Duck? Yeah? Awesome.
Samantha likes Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck's pretty awesome.
Megan likes Tweety Bird.
Love Tweety. I do feel like sometimes Daffy doesn't get enough love. You know, he should get more love. Especially for Duck Dodgers. Okay.
Elizabeth says Daffy and Tweety Bird.
Daffy and Tweety. Okay, what other colors do I want to do? Maybe I'll add some yellow. Got some different greens here. And I apologize, I keep bending off screen because my colored pencils are a little bit lower than I am right here. Okay. So tomorrow, we will be back at 3 as well. And then we're gonna do, oh, sorry, a little technical difficulty with my colored pencil here. We're gonna create, did everyone see the Chuck challenge that we posted with the crumpled creatures? Did anyone see that? Jade saw it. So maybe a couple of you saw it. So we're gonna actually create our very own, which will be super fun. I'm gonna create a couple with everyone at the same time at 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna see what we can create with different pieces of crumpled paper.
Rosalie is asking if it was in the email, or is it on the website?
It is on the website. So the email that was sent out was just for today's classes. So I think the rest of the classes for the rest of the week are going to be posted just on the website. All right, and then let's see. Jade, do you want to show your drawing? Or was that from before? Oh, I love it. Look at those colors. So nice. It would be so cool if you filled in the middle too with different colors. Are you going to do that? Maybe some different line patterns? Very nice. And it looks like someone's asking if it's a ladybug, Rosalie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going for a praying mantis, but I mean, sure.
Hey, that's okay. Sometimes we go with one intention and it ends up changing halfway through.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens to a lot of us. All right. Did someone else want to show? I thought I saw something pop up.
Oh, let's see Claire's drawing.
Oh my gosh, look at all the detail you're adding.
It looks a bit crazy to me.
Hey, that's okay. It's almost like your name could also be different, like ribbon on the bow too. Crazy ribbon on the sides. It's cool. I like it. And your border looks really nice. Very nice. Thanks, Claire. Okay, and then let me see. I'm just going to check to see if there's anything you need to know about tomorrow's project. Nope, we're just gonna, all you're gonna need for tomorrow's project at 3 is pencil and paper. I always suggest bringing a Sharpie or a pen of some sort to emphasize it a little bit more, make it a little darker. It always just brings out the picture so much better. My yellow pencil doesn't like me today, so I'm going to switch my pencil. Let's do this color. Scott, have you been drawing different things too for all the art classes?
I did last week.
You did. Awesome.
I'm kind of busy with the producing part of it this week, but
Yeah.
last week was a lot of fun.
So awesome. For all of you that don't know, Scott is our behind the scenes man, always working on stuff for us. Let's see.
You're welcome.
You're eating pirate booty and popcorn? Isn't pirate booty supposed to be popcorn?
Wait, Megan asked, so I answered.
Oh. So where's everybody else at? I know Timothy's in Chicago. Who else is in Orange County? Hania, Jack.
Jack.
Very nice. Very nice. And I know we had one person in Arizona. Is anyone else in Chicago? Oh, Megan's in San Diego. I have so many family members that live in San Diego.
I'm in Huntington Beach.
You're in Huntington?
Yeah,
So you've
it's
been dealing
raining
with the
here.
rain too? Yep. I know it was kind of sprinkling and then it went away and now it's coming down. It's been coming down for a while.
I think Samantha wanted to show her drawing.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice. Thank you. You're welcome.
That's awesome, Samantha.
Thank you, Samantha. That's so cool.
Now, I know someone said they live in Irvine too. We do a lot of after school programs in Irvine when the schools are open. Did you know that, Jane? No? We do the ACE programs there. So when school's back up and running, look at the ACE classes that are going on in Irvine because we do teach some of those. All right, let's see.
Claire says it's raining a lot.
Where are you at, Claire?
Irvine.
You're in Irvine too? Yeah, I'm in Westminster, so I'm not too far from Scott, but yeah, it's been raining a lot. It was my daughter's first birthday yesterday, and it was raining yesterday, so we had to stay inside and find some activities for her to do inside. All right, so now I'm just adding some patterns. I have this crazy shape. And I
Rose
wasn't.
says happy birthday.
Aw, thanks. She's taking her nap right now.
Claire says happy birthday to her.
Thank you.
Birthday messages from all over.
No, sometimes it feels like a year, it takes a long time, and sometimes it goes really fast. And let's just say having her has made it go by really fast. Okay, so if you have different areas in your little name creature that you weren't really sure what to do with, what I'm doing is just kind of adding different patterns just to fill in the space too.
Oh, Rhiannon, Heather Rose really wants to know if you remember Robert, our brother who worked at Chuck Jones Center.
Robert? He worked at Chuck Jones?
Robert.
Scott's been there a lot longer than I have, but
I know Robert Patrick at Chuck Jones.
did Robert worked at the center? It was 2 years ago. Did he teach with us?
She says, yes, I think so.
I think I might remember Robert. If he did the art classes with us, did he work very long with us?
I don't remember a Robert that worked there, that did art classes.
Is he friends with Maddie?
Maybe so, yeah.
Because he only worked there for a little bit. I think I taught one art class with him. He said he knew me. I wonder if that's who it is.
Might be Maddie's friend.
Yeah. I think that's who it is. I'm pretty sure I know who your brother is. Yes. Bobby. Yep. Yep, I think I remember Bobby. Awesome. Tell him I said hi. All right. So we have a couple more minutes. Did anyone get a little bit farther and want to show their work? I'd love to see more. Oh, awesome. Look at that, Jade.
I made
I
it
love
more
the
like a ladybug.
I love the polka dots that you added too in the center. Like, those eyes are so cute. Can't get over them.
Megan, did you want to share yours?
Yeah, I'll share mine. It's very crazy. Very, very crazy.
I love it. I love it. I love when things are filled up with all those types of patterns. It looks good.
Like way too much color, but you can.
Are there such thing as too many colors? I don't really think so. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Who else? Let's see some more. Timothy, haven't seen yours colored in. Oh my God, look at the mouth in the middle. That's so awesome. I can see a little bit.
I think Rosalie wanted to share.
Awesome. Thanks, Timothy. Rosalie,
I
let's
just
see it.
started doing marker, but if you can see it in pencil a little bit.
Oh yeah, your background? That looks so cool. Yeah, if all of you have time after this, since the class is almost over, we don't have enough time to do a background if you haven't started, but it looks really nice. It really brings it together.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Let's see. No one else right now?
No.
Samantha has a Looney Tunes shirt on right now. That's awesome. I just have my Chuck Jones apron on. Awesome. See, you're ready for class. Look at that. Thanks for representing, Samantha. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm going to keep adding some more color. So for tomorrow with the crumpled creatures too, just like this one, it's going to be a lot of really tapping into your imagination and trying to find things within something that you probably normally wouldn't look for. So with the crumpled creatures project, we crumple up a piece of paper, you hold it under light, and you are casting a shadow on a piece of paper, and you're going to create something with the shadow. So if you have access to Instagram, you can go on there or on our website, and you can see some examples that we've posted. Someone did a really cool dragon. If you've seen that one looks really neat. There's also something that looks like an owl, and then I think there's another hummingbird on there too. A lot of it's going to be looking, again, in your imagination, creating whatever you see. So there's not really going to be a right or wrong answer, and that's going to be pretty consistent all week. So if you want to keep joining at 3, please do, because we're going to have a lot of opportunity to tap in to that imagination, maybe that you don't get to tap into a lot. So, and I apologize if you all hear my dog start barking too. Oh, awesome, Jade.
I added a leaf to it.
That looks awesome. Oh, I can't wait to see color for that. That would look so, it's going to look so good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna add. gonna add in a stripe pattern in here.
Oh, real quick, Megan says her cat says hi.
Oh, hey, cat. It's not battling you anymore? What was it doing? It was yelling at you earlier? I have a cat too. My poor cat gets attacked by my dog all the time because my dog always wants to play.
We have 4 cats here.
Oh, wow. A lot of cat people.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And one of them acts like a dog, and she plays fetch with toys in the house every night.
It's so awesome. You know, my cat is kind of like a dog too. He runs around and plays with toys all the time. He's the only cat I've ever had that played with toys.
Yeah, this cat, I'll sit on the couch, watch TV, and I'm constantly throwing the toy. The cat runs down the hall, chases, grabs it, brings it back, drops it into my hand, and then I throw it again, and we play for about an hour.
That's so awesome. All right, this is the last chance. If you haven't shown your artwork, let's see it.
Who's up first?
Don't be shy, don't be shy. Everyone's looks so different because our names are so different. We have different creatures that we can come up with.
Okay, here's Jade. I saw Jade's go up first.
Adding some
And
green
some
to your
color.
leaf.
Yeah.
So nice. Thanks for sharing, Jade. It looks so good.
I saw Samantha. Did Samantha have hers?
Oh, nice. You started working on your name too?
With the 3D glasses.
Yeah, it looks good. I haven't seen glasses like that in so long. Very nice, Samantha.
Anyone else? Oh, Rosalie.
I think I have the finished product.
Ah, so nice. Was your mushroom inspired by Mario?
No, not really.
It looks good. It reminds me of a mushroom from Mario.
Jade has her hand up.
What was this for today?
That was just different examples for typography. So mostly just text. We just did cursive, but different examples are ways that you can practice. Who else? Anyone else? Hani, I haven't seen yours. You want to share yours? You don't have to.
Okay, let me get it.
Okay. Awesome. I love it. Oh, you added some more color since the last time. That looks good. I like the pinks and the blues that you used. Those look really good. Look at all these nice comments from everybody. Awesome, you guys. Well, that's the whole class. So if you do want to share or if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. And if you want, we're going to do the same programs tomorrow, different classes. So you'll have 11 o'clock with Lee, 1 o'clock with Ben, and then 3 o'clock with me again. Yeah, everyone did amazing. I hope you had fun. This is a great project to do again if you want to also practice trying to see different types of creatures in your signatures too.
Really awesome artwork today.
Yeah. Have a good day. For those of you that are about to hop off, you are all awesome. Thank you for sharing your work and being here.
Bye.
Bye.